Hey guys, Pete Giannetti here from Ribeiro Jiu Jitsu Academy Nova, and I wanted to take some time today to go over the tiger routine, break it down for everybody. It's a great thing for me, being an older grappler. I'm over 50, so a lot of things I like to do just to stretch, become a little bit more mobile, help me get ready to roll. So let's get started. All right guys, we're going to start with the whip position. It's similar to the S mount. My back leg is behind me, my lead leg is in front, leaning forward slightly, shoulder to the knee, and I'm gonna go from side to side in a whip-like motion. And what you can do is, if you need to use your hand because you're getting tired, you're a little stiff, that's fine, you can use your hand. The idea is to try to keep your feet as close to the ground as you can. Use your hands for momentum and breathe. If you want to stop and rest, you can stretch a little bit, stretch to the front, stretch to the back, lean to the side. Just try to open everything up, the hip flexor, the hamstring, the glute, etc. All right, guys, next movement is kick the door, again, starting from the whip. So you're gonna bring that leg in, kick, bring the other leg up and switch, kick, then pull that leg behind you. Back leg comes up, kick, switch feet, kick, and then turn the corner back into the whip. Hand position is doing the same thing, body's pretty much doing the same thing. Just getting a little bit of a crunch, getting that knee to the chest, out, and then switching. So, and that's kick the door. The next movement is around the world. So it's a great movement to try to open up the hip, get some mobility going. So again, starting from this whip position, I'm gonna put my hand out. I'm gonna go hand, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, hand. So posting that hand, going to my elbow to my shoulder, V'ing my legs open and sort of like a windmill coming back to the whip on the other side. Posting with my opposite hand, I'm gonna reverse it and start over. So I'm going palm, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, palm. So palm, elbow, shoulder as I whip, or rather as I windmill, coming back. A little bit faster. You want to try to open up and windmill your legs as wide as you can. Try to get a little bit of the stretch in the groin, open up the hip, get the flow going. Doing the gecko or belly down. So again, starting from the whip position, I'm gonna just put my hands behind me. I'm gonna drop my shoulder to the mat, kick my leg through, go belly down, rotate to the opposite shoulder, lift that bottom knee up, and get back to the position. Just reversing it, going to my shoulder, belly down, flipping over, lifting that knee through, coming up. So a little faster. So that's the gecko. This warrior walk, pretty cool movement, pretty dynamic. Again, if you need to use your hands, you can do that. But I want to come up and take that step into that warrior walk position. Stand it up, crescent kick, go back down to that same knee that kicked, and go back to where I started. Then it's just a whip, switching sides. I come up, take that step, that crescent kick, go back to where I started, and whip to the beginning. So a couple things we can do when we come up is to stomp and prepare the back leg, the back foot, by being on the ball of the foot. Driving with the hip, I'm setting my crescent kick. Now I'm gonna reverse and I'm gonna put the top of my foot on the mat so I can get into my whip position. I switch sides and I repeat, right? And that's the warrior walk. All right, guys, last piece is the protection walk to the sky kick. So again, starting from the whip position, I'm gonna bring my hands around, and get into this kind of like lizard walk position. From here, I'm going to bring my knee to my chest and kick that up to the sky kick. Retract that and go back to where I started. I'm going to whip to the other side and get ready to go to my left side now. So my hands are going to reach toward my left knee. I'm going to turn and look. I want to keep myself low as I bring my knee to my elbow. I bring my knee to my chest, sky kick. Retract it, go back to where I started. So a little bit faster. And that's protection walk with sky kick. All right, so tiger routine is awesome. It's great for mobility, breathing, flexibility, muscle memory, and it's great to do really anywhere, at home, at the gym before you start to train, before you start to roll. So I would set a time, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, try to go through it over and over. The cool thing about it is it doesn't have to be in that pattern. You can mix that pattern up any way you want. You can triple it up, double it up, and then if you get tired, you can rock the chair. So rocking the chair is just kind of crunching up a little bit and rocking, coming back. So just rocking and just kind of catching your breath, resetting, get ready to start. And then once you're ready, you can start to get back into it and start again.